Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a video on my top makeup products. So it will be products that I use every day. It's just going to be the ones that I'd recommend for other people to use. So as you can see, my sister is in the background, being a pain, watching me do my video today. Okay, so firstly I'm going to talk about my favourite makeup brushes. So my first favourite makeup brush is the Real Technique brush. Like these ones mainly to put my bronzer on and highlighter, and then I do really like the Morphe brushes, especially the eyeshadow brushes, as I think they're brilliant for blending. Okay, so you can buy the Real Technique brushes in Superdrug and Boots. They're not too expensive either, and obviously you can get different brushes, so you can get brushes for your contouring, foundation, blusher. So they do have quite a various amount of brushes. Okay, so now I'm going to go on about foundations. So my favourite foundation has got to be Clinique, as it's got really good coverage and it does stay on all day, and it's a really good match with my skin. It's not orange, it's a really good match. Okay, so I do also really like the MAC foundation. However, it is quite oily, and it does tend to make my nose quite dry as well. So whenever my Clinique runs out, I do always go to MAC, but Clinique is my favourite. Okay, so for my bronzer, I have found this quite hard, as I always change my bronzer. When it runs out, I always get a different brand. Now at the moment I am using Revolution, which I got for Christmas. I like this because it doesn't go on orange and it's got a few different tones in it. I tend to use these two the most, as you can tell. I have used Benefit. I do like that Hoola powder, but it's run out, so I'm just going to be using this one. Now Body Shop do have a really good bronzer, and Body Shop are really good for the more fair skin tone. I'm quite pale, as you can tell. I haven't got one with me, but I have used them, and they are really good, and they're quite cheap as well. So I would recommend Body Shop. I don't know what my hair's doing, it's a mess today. Okay, so moving on to eyeshadows, which is quite difficult because I have so many eyeshadow palettes, it is unbelievable. So I'm just going to talk about my ones that I use pretty much every day and the ones that I prefer. So I use this one nearly every day, which is the Morphe 360 palette. As you can tell, I have got my favourites because most of them are used pretty much. This one's more of an everyday kind of look. There's not many colours in there that you could really use for going out, like to a party. Some of them have got a shimmer colour to them. Some are just a plain matte base. This one's my favourite colour, as you can tell. It's nearly run out. Okay, so moving on to eyeshadows, which is quite difficult because I have so many eyeshadow palettes, it is unbelievable. So I'm just going to talk about my ones that I use pretty much every day and the ones that I prefer. So I use this one nearly every day, which is the Morphe 360 palette. As you can tell, I have got my favourites because most of them are used pretty much. This one's more of an everyday kind of look. There's not many colours in there that you could really use for going out, like to a party. Some of them have got a shimmer colour to them. Some are just a plain matte base. This one's my favourite colour, as you can tell. It's nearly run out. Okay, so my second favourite eyeshadow palette is the Naked 2 palette, which is nearly used. My favourite one is probably Half Baked. Need to buy some more of it. This is a more neutral palette. Wear it with any outfit because they're all browns and golds, and I love the brush that's in the Naked palettes. It's amazing. So next is the Urban Decay shadow box, which I got Christmas too. I love the colours in this, but it's just so hard to use them all because obviously they don't go with every outfit. I like Urban Decay eyeshadow because they stay on all day. They're really good for staying on all day. So yeah, that's another one of my fave. Okay, so my final favourite eyeshadow palette is the Revolution 100 Watts for Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette. It has got so many colours in it, as you can see. Haven't used them all yet because I haven't had a chance. I've got this colour on today. It is really good, it does stay on all day. I just love this palette because there's so many colours to choose from. So that's my favourite eyeshadow palette. Okay, so now moving on to eyebrows. There's only one thing I use for my eyebrows, and that's the Adele Dark Brown Brow Pomade. I used to use the Revolution brow palette, but I moved on to this because someone recommended it to me, and it's the best thing I've ever used. You do get a really good brush with it as well. So that's the only eyebrow product I will ever use. Okay, so you can buy this brow pomade at Superdrug. It is about £8, so it's not too expensive. I just love it. So my favourite eyeliners, it's drawn between two. Now I do really like the liquid black eyeliner pen by Avon. I haven't got one with me because I've used it all, but that is brilliant. It's about £4.50 from what I can remember. Now I've just recently bought the Soap and Glory Super Cat. That is also a liquid eyeliner pen. I've used it today and it is really good, so it is drawn between them two, and I think this is about £8 if I can remember. So about last week, and it's brilliant. So moving on to mascaras. I use 2 mascaras every day because I don't wear fake eyelashes, don't like them. So I use 2, one to thicken them out and one to lengthen them. So the first one I use for lengthening my eyelashes is Kiko. Don't know how to say it, but yeah. It's brilliant, I love it. Don't think I'll ever change mascara. This is my favourite one. And then I do use a Soap and Glory Thick and Fast to thicken out my eyelashes over the top of this one. So I've got 2 favourite mascaras. So lip glosses. Now my all-time favourite lip gloss, well, it's actually a matte liquid lipstick, is Kylie Jenner. It is the colour not Obsessed, Exposed. It stays on all day, that's what I love about it. The only thing I don't like is it does start to crack after a while, but it does stay on all day. It's got a really nice matte finish to it. Also, I do use the Sexy Mother Pucker from Soap and Glory. It's really good, nice colour, does stay on pretty much all day. I just don't like the sticky feeling that it leaves, but definitely Kylie Jenner is the best one to use. So lipsticks, I have so many MAC lipsticks, it's unbelievable. I'll always use MAC as it stays on all day. I think they're really good for the price as well. My favourite MAC at the moment, which is my newest one, is Velvet Teddy, because it goes with every single outfit. It's a natural colour, and then I always put on top of it my Kylie Jenner lip kit because they're both similar colours. For lip liners, I also use MAC as well. I've only got 2 MAC lip liners, so I'm not really a lover of lip liners. So I put this one on with my more neutral colours. This looks like red, but it's more of a pinky colour. So they're the only 2 MAC lip liners I have. I think that's it for my lips. Okay, so my last thing to mention is highlighters. So I have 2 favourite highlighters I use every day, no matter if it's just everyday makeup for work or if it's going out for a party. I just apply a little bit more to make it a bit more glowy and sparkly. So the first one I use is the Zoeva one. I absolutely love this. So this one is my favourite one, which I do use every single day. However, I have started to use this shade a little bit more. It's got more of a glow than this one. So I use them every day, and then on top of that I use my Urban Decay Naked Highlighter. Now this highlighter is a lot more glittery. Don't think you can see that actually. Just put a bit on here. It is really glittery. This lighting don't do it any favours. But yeah, I put this one over the top. Love it, it's worth every penny. So that's pretty much all of my products. Okay, so that is my top makeup products. If there are any makeup products that you do recommend, please can you pop a comment below so people can take your recommendations on board. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Bye.